Yeah, well, here we are at the beautiful Alex Theater. This place is absolutely gorgeous, and the perfect place to do a Christmas special. And I don't know, celebrate everything that's special about Christmas and the traditions of it, and being around family and friends. Um, it already feels like we're there. Feels like I'm home, even though I'm not. Christmas is just one of the most pure times of the year. I feel like naturally there's this beautiful sort of filter from everything, all the noise in our life sort of just naturally turns down. And we get to kind of just be in the presence of, just our own actual life and everything to be grateful for, whether it's, our families, our friends, our everything. It's just this really calming time of year, and I think music of this season really reflects that. Um, it's just it's really like there's a lot of beautiful musicality to a lot of stuff that comes out at this time of year because no one's trying to be anything. They're just having fun making music. And especially because there's so many covers in Christmas season, there's so many different versions of a song. Um, there's a tendency to put your own stamp on Christmas music, which I love. You kind of get to know a lot about an artist through their Christmas album, sometimes more than their own album. I think one of the things that makes Darci so brilliant is this. She just she appeals to everybody. That there's something great about her act that everybody can enjoy, And there's a sense of not trying to. It's just she naturally has that. And I feel like the whole show is kind of created from that spirit and with that spirit. And so you kind of like without having to try, you just have this show that's got something for everybody. It's a very family friendly show, and it captures everything beautiful about the Christmas spirit, the Christmas season, and it's just got a nice, lighthearted nature to it, which I think we all need at this time of the year. And this, I feel like they've done such a great job in creating an environment that can do that. My Christmas tradition is getting in a car and driving back home to Louisiana from Nashville. It sounds simple, and it is. There's 10 hours of kind of just de-stressing and letting go of everything and processing and reliving and counting your blessings, remembering the good stuff about the year, and just kind of like sorting through all that before I get back home, which is where my grandparents are, and my parents are typically there at that time of the year. And it's honestly, for me, the best part is just quality time with my grandparents. It's true time. I get to sit down with them, and hopefully in an environment where I can have a one-on-one conversation and kind of catch up with them. It's so funny because as I'm going through getting older and going back for Christmas, I'm hearing so many more stories about them and learning so much more about them. So I feel like that's kind of part of what makes this season so special for me is that this is a chance for me to get closer to family that I've been close to for my entire life and could not imagine it, any way being closer to, but it happens every Christmas, and I'm really fortunate to have that time with them. And obviously I believe I'll have that time with them for a long time, but you never know, and I live so far away. I have to take every minute and really soak it in, and this is my one chance in the year to get to do that properly. If I could tell anybody about this, I would just tell them this is the time of the year where you need joy in your life. You need pure joy. Not anything that's overly complicated, just something beautiful, something with a lot of light to it, and something just that will make you happy. And this will. I'm just walking in and playing one song, and I have felt it from the moment I got here. So.